So this is your blank projects. So these are your ribbon. This is what we call ribbon, and that ribbon is divided into tabs. You have five. You have task tab, resource tab, report tab, project tab, view tab, help, Gantt chart, others. And each tab is divided into groups. Okay, get. These are groups: view, keyboard, fonts, schedule, tags, inserts, properties, editing. And under each group, for example, now under this task now, the group three, let me say the group 4 here is scheduling. Under each group, you have like commands that are attributed to each groups. Under this fonts group now, we have the code, italic, underline, free color, font style, font size, etc. So under this scheduling now, we have the 0% complete, 20% complete, 50% complete, 70% complete, like that. So you get. So there are many things you can do here. I don't want to go out with just file home file info means save as prints. I think the only place you need here is almost often is the accounts options. Sorry, project options. This is where you can tweak some things here. You can tweak your date formats. Sometimes okay, from so day to so day. How do you want the date formats to look like? Do you want it to the day first, then the month, the year, or you want the month, the day? So different they are depending on how you want it. So you choose the format you want. So also your display. Can you see? I've changed this stuff to Naira before. It was in United States dollars. So you can change during your costing. Sha. During your costing, you need to change some settings here. Okay, before you can work. So there's also a scheduling. Here, can you see? Time of start 5 p.m. and end 8 a.m. and end 5 p.m. Okay, that's normal. Sometimes site duration you have to start from 8 a.m. Maybe 8 to 12. Then you now have a break between 12 to 1. Now from 1 to 5. That means making 8 hours. 8 and with daily job and okay, it's going okay. The carpenter or the picture is doing 8 hours job. Okay. So that's how the calculation is. Then you have to calculate hours per day is 8 hours for the day. Then hours per week. If you are doing 5 days, 8 times 5 is 40. So you get, right? Sometimes you are doing 6 days, including Saturday. So that means 8 times 6 is 48. So you can do your changes there like that. So there's really not much here. But depending on what you intend to do, but I've not started with actually, I've not touched this one. So sometimes you should work with money to come here and change something. So let's first of all go into those work first of all. So for you to start working here, just like you are using AutoCAD or Revit or any software. For example, if you are using AutoCAD, the first thing you have to do is to change your units. If you are doing AutoCAD and you just start drawing, and you don't even know maybe your units you are drawing with is in Imperial, is in inches, or you now start okay. Well, you now want to check the dimension and you now place from here to here. You're now seeing 5 feet. Even for you to offset self, it is okay. Which dimension you want to offset? Is it 40 or 50 mm? So you have to first of all adjust the unit. So same as this one first of all. This one I don't know this one deal with your date, your duration, right? I said build deal with your cost, but this one deal with your duration. So this one you have to set some settings. You have to first of all adjust calendar because on your calendar there are many variations in your calendar. Your calendar is not always good. For example, on your calendar you have some working holidays in your calendar. Take for example the popular one we don't know. December 25 is like a Christmas day, right? And maybe you're not coming to work on that day. So if you have now atomized all your duties, all your tasks, and your December 25 is appearing on that day. It's like a loss on you. Or like December 26th is your Boxing Day, or January 1, which is your New Year Day, or February 14th, which is your Valentine's Day. You get your Easter Day, all those days like that. So you have to first of all select your working holidays. You get then list them. There's so if now come to your calendar, now mark your calendar. Go this day I don't want it. This day, this day. Now currently, MS Project is recognizing Saturday and Sunday as our non-work. And no, on normal sites, maybe you want to include Saturday as your working day. So this is the opportunity for you to tell MS Project that MS Project to Saturday, I want it to be my working day. So if I look at this graph now, look at this graph carefully. You see something. Some parts are being highlighted as ash, some white, some ash. If you now see it here, you see, can you see Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So this ash color is trying to tell you that those things are no fruits. So that's what it's telling you. So if you go and start to work on this project now without first correcting that, all the things I've done is zero. So I have to first of all go and correct all those things that you want to. So that means the first thing you want to do is customize your calendar. So for you to customize your calendar, go to projects, click on change working time. Everything has been sent on this PowerPoint, but step here, customize your calendar, click on change the working time, click on create new calendar, add your working days and holidays, then select your this thing. I've already given you, so I use even diagram format to explain them. Also, if you at home can try as much as you even go through the slide I've sent also. So, but let me see I'm doing the practical. So click on project tab. If you click on task, you won't see what you are looking for. You have to click on project tab. Then under this project tab, go to properties group. If you are add-ins, you'll be seeing something like add-ins. If you are inside, you're seeing sub-project. If you are seeing other schedule add-ins where you add, you have some add-ins on Excel now, Microsoft Word. So this property group now, you now go click on change working time. Click on change working time. So under change working time, you can now see your calendar here. Can you see legend? See what I'm saying now? Legend. White means working. Can you see? This ash color means not working. Can you see? You have a letter and you see underline edited working hours. Can you see? On this calendar, you see a blue color like this color, exception days. Can you see? This color means non-report working week. Change these things. If you want to if you want something to show on your printout, there's editing on the graph also. Besides this, you can edit on this graph to show. But this one is just for the setting application. But it might not show here, but if you want something to show on your graph, there's also settings in which you can apply. So for your calendar now, the normal calendar we use here in our client, you have to use Gregorian calendar. That is a calendar that starts between January and December. We have the Islamic calendar. We have the type this. We have many clients. But in this UK, West Africa, Western world, we use the Gregorian calendar. And this is a calendar, standard project calendar. So this calendar is giving you now. You can see 24 hours calendar here. You can see night shift. But this calendar we're going to use, which is the Gregorian calendar. And if you want to see the calendar time, so you can go to File, Option. If you want to change the calendar, I think there's a way to can change the calendar. Calendar type. What are you seeing here? Gregorian calendar. So if you want to change your calendar type from maybe maybe you are in all those type Buddhists where they worship Buddhists. So you can change your this thing today. But this is the calendar we are using now this in this area. So that's it. So I will return to change working time. Then I will still maintain this project calendar. I will now create new calendar because I don't want to edit this uh, this default calendar. I don't know, maybe you are conversant with Revit. On Revit, you want to select some type of wall on Revit, or you want to change maybe a flat door or window, you want to change the size. You have to create your own copy. You don't want to tamper with. I don't know, maybe anybody thinks. Yes, you have. If you are using Revit, you have idea of what I'm saying. So similar to this also. You don't want to tamper with the default. So sometimes you might want to apply a default to a particular task. So the best for you to, if you want to edit any stuff in the calendar, you have to create your own calendar. Click on create new calendar. Then copy your standard. You can change the name to the name that you can easily identify. And same to your name. And you change to project name, see project name, maybe hospital project or anything, project, anything in charge to change to. And you see, the tick here is make a copy. Make a copy of what standard. I see. You don't want to create a new base calendar. You want to make a copy. You just say okay. That means your calendar is named as projects. I say for calendar projects. So we have the two divisions now. You have the exception and you have the work week. Exception means that those days you want to exempt. If you're not stressing, you are standing up. Okay, those days you want to exempt, check. Those days you want to exempt. Maybe your Christmas day, your New Year day, your Valentine's day, your social day, Islamic holiday that you want to exempt, that you know that okay, this day work going to be done on site. So for example, let me go to this August one, right? If I use my roller wheel here to like this, it will change September, October, December. Let me see if I can use. Okay. I can use this one. If I use a normal trackpad, you can use this one to change. I'm using wheel. So December. So December 25. I'm making it under exception, right? Under exception. Christmas Day. Christmas. Christmas Day. I see. No, if you can use if like you might not create copy, check it. You might use the normal calendar, but sometimes on work, my okay, let's assume that on that day, because we can apply a calendar to a particular task. Let me say on that day, a particular work, let me say a particular worker is not telling you that he come to start, he will work on Sunday, he will work on Christmas Day. How do you intend to do it? So if it's just for you to create a parallel government or parallel system, so you can apply. So if this one is applicable, you can either use this. So if this one is applicable, you can use this other one. That is the main purpose. Hope you get my point. So if this one is available, you can use this. So if this one is available, you can use this. So just create a parallel system of this thing. So that is the main purpose of me creating a link calendar. So next one is Boxing Day. Just you click on 26, right? Say Boxing Day. So Can you see? We are seeing green now. Can you see this green is what exception. So you click on this Christmas, you go check the details. Can you see? Non working. That means that day is not working. Daily occurrence. Can you see? You want it to be weekly occurrence, monthly occurrence, yearly occurrence. You want to even increase the occurrence like your own. So that's it. So if you want to delete, maybe you don't, maybe you basically type this one now. You don't want it and delete it. So that's it. So everything is not fixed. Anything you don't want and delete it. So January 1 also New Year Day, right? New Year Day. New Year Day. January 1. So let's say February 14, Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. So that's it. You have already excluded the days. So and so and so on forth. So you have to number the days that you are not going to be on site. So it won't affect you. If you are doing your estimation, if you are doing your listing, so it won't affect your work. So that's it. Then your work week. Finally now, both your Saturday and Sunday, she gets your Saturday and Sunday are not working days. You want to turn your Saturday to working day. So how do you do it? So you click on this section of work week, go to details. So you click on Monday now. You see a three session here, a three this is a three click here. Use project default time for this case. Set day to non working time. Set day to this specific working time. So you have like three options. You can use the default Microsoft project setting. And the default Microsoft project settings are okay from Monday to Friday you work. While Saturday and Sunday you not work. You can set day to non working time. Let's say that okay, every Monday, maybe there's a Monday clash, or if you are in the east, there are no coming out on Monday, like kind of those things, no work on Monday. You can set Monday as not working day. Yeah, just click on Monday, just click on not working day. That's the that's the reason for this set as not working day. Third is set day to a specific working time. The working time here is, can you see, if you check this highlight now, 8 a.m. is very faded because it's project reports, right? 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Then 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. It's taking, okay, let me say 8 to 12 for working. Maybe now it's a bit of rest or relaxation from 12 to 1, right? Then from 1 to 5. So making 4 hours. 4 plus 4 is 8 hours a day. So that is what is calculated. So if you want to say set day, maybe you want to change that setting, you can come here that set day. This is highlighted. So here now you can now type anything you want. It will change. But let me use default. So Monday is default, Tuesday is default, I use the same. Wednesday is default, Thursday is default, Friday is default, Saturday is so default. Guys, Saturday default. There's nothing here. I see. That means no work on that day. Sunday default, there's nothing here. So we now want to make Saturday a working day. Click on Saturday, set day to a specific working day. That means giving you liberty to type now. So I will say, okay, Saturday, my work starts 8 a.m. It ends, let me say, ends first of all, the morning period 8 to 12. 8 p.m. This one from 1 p.m. to what? Let me say 5 p.m. 5 p.m. I see. Okay. I see. I see what's happening here. I see the ash color disappear, went off. I see. Then the exception here also is still intact. Click on OK. So you are done with your calendar adjustments. Well, in this graph, she gets you are still seeing it, right? There's something there. There's different for you to set calendar, and there's another situation for you applying that calendar. You can set changes for your calendar and not apply the calendar. Now the calendar is using is the first one is still reacting to the normal default calendar. So you get still reacting to. But now you can also kill what is the name of the project calendar? The name of calendar I think project calendar. So for now, I need to tell the system that this is the projects and this calendar I'll be using for my project. So that's it. So come here, you come to your project tab, go to your project information. In this project information, you have to tell the Microsoft project many things. Many things is in the sense that you have to tell him when to start your project, which calendar you want to use. I see the status date, scheduled form. You have to tell him many things. So currently August 1, right? So this green line represents where my project is starting. That means today is Friday, right? When I put my cursor here, this Thursday is August 1st. This Thursday is first. That means it's starting on this day. But take for example, this work is not starting tomorrow. If you want to do your program of work, we do it probably some days before when actual work is starting. So you are not to start, okay, this work is starting tomorrow. Let me start it today. Let me not do the project working schedule today. It's not possible. So you get that means you have to set the time when the work is going to start. I think you get my analogy. You have to say, okay, this work is starting December. Maybe the client say, well, you want to start the work by December 25, boom, 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 boom. Or maybe next year, January 7. And sometimes on site, iṣẹ́ ti di bẹ̀rẹ̀. And maybe all those builders association or task force are now visiting sites. Maybe I've already visited site A, it's like their site. They ask for their working schedule. They do not have they lock their workplace. You know that tomorrow they're not coming to your site. Now they not call you sir, Oga, can you please help us to pay program of work? That means you have to backdate. Do you get my point? That means you can either put your date forward or put it backward. That is the point there. So go to this project information, project start date, so that you can choose any day. And you see August, this August 1. I can backdate. I can say no, my project is starting on the so on March. I can say no, okay. Today is August 1st of August. Let me put my work to October 8th. I can do that. I see 8/10. Then it's now asking me calendar type. I see projects. I see click on project. So those are the things, the two things you still need to do here at this moment. Just click on OK. I see it carries to August 7, August 8 now. But it's still remaining one thing. I see. It's still carry to August, right? August 8. But it's still remaining one thing. You know why it's not showing here? Because there is a difference between this list and this graph. Normally now if I have to start work here, let me see site preparation. Let me change it to this manually schedule. We have two types of scheduling. We have manually schedule, we have automatic schedule. Manual schedule means you want to type in everything. Automatic schedule means that you want system to do your work. So here just click, change it to auto schedule. I see. It's starting from 8. Can you see? That means what I have to start on 8th of October. So There's difference between this section, and this section. So that means this section separately. That means what you are doing now only applies to this section. You get, but does not apply to this section. So what you need to do is that if you still continue your work, if you will still do you will still at least do the needful. Okay, this is August 8th, and which is Tuesday, right? That means this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? That means if your work is 5 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. To explain to Saturday, you see, it will explain to Saturday. Let's watch. Let's do this one 5 days. 5 days. And you see. So regardless of the non-working days, it has taken effect here. Just that graphically, can you see it's extended to Friday, but so to Saturday. But let's assume that we now put it to 6 days. It won't stop on Sunday. Rather, it will stop on Monday because it has excluded Sunday as a non-working day. Let's practice it. You see what I'm saying? Are you seeing? So normally it has taken effect, but graphically you might still be confused. But to treat this graphically, there's a way you can do it. So come here, right click here, non-working time, then non-working time here, calendar under your non-working time. You can click on many tabs here, but you are to deal with non-working time. So calendar under your non-working time, you have to change from standard to what? Project calendar. Can you see? Can you see the preview here? Click on it. So okay, you want to change the start date from that day, and go to here and change the start date. Then the start date is not showing here. So you can only change it on this project information. Yeah, you can only change from this project information. So that's what I'm saying. So that's about you uh, customizing your calendar. So after customizing your calendar, the next thing is that start your work. And start your work. So that's the next thing for you to do. And as I've said also, let me just do uh, a brief analogy here. Let me say brief work. Site preparation. Site preparation. Site clearance. 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 And removal of topsoil. Of topsoil. You have your substructure. We have forgot cutting of trees. So what we want to do is that we have to create a insert it insert task. So if you make mistake, we can just insert task and to affect your work. So cutting of trees. So you have substructure, right? That's substructure. We have trench, excavation, concrete in foundation. No, this one is just practical. Just make our work part. I don't want to be. If you want to see a normal program of work, just go online. There you see block work in foundation, hardcore filling, hardcore filling, overside, okay, blinding, overside concrete. There's DPM, but just DPM, DPC, but let us just because I don't want to stick time. So infrastructure, structure, block work, work. Okay, you can press tab now. What's using? So I press enter. If you go to the next Intel column beam roof. So now I want to group them. So to group them now, from cutting of trees to removal of topsoil is under site preparation, right? Just highlighting. There's can you see? There's out yes, it's highlighted. You see this box. Again, don't look at the shaded part, just look at the box. Uh-huh. There's two commands there under scheduling, under this task tab, that is scheduling. There's indents, there's outdents. Indents tab means to put something inside a box, inside a particular group. Outdent means to push something outside. So if I press indent now, for example, I use this one has come to as voting. So you will see that this three now is under site preparation. So let me do that for substructure. Under substructure from this overside concrete to trench. So if I indent them, indent, I see. So under this superstructure now from here now, indent. So it has not connected, right? But because I've not linked them, link the tasks together. So first of all, let me just select this. I want for these things randomly show you guys. It's not correct. Let me just use random. I've told us how you can complete this, right? So it's through that formula we wish to calculate your days. It's not a guesswork. Because this what I say about this work is that the builder must have knowledge of project management. It's not just a guess. Because if you guess, not go to site, something you're not guessing, you not say that this is not how it's normal real life. Doesn't work that way. So you have to calculate. It's everything's calculation. Everything you are doing is calculation and experience. So that's it. Experience and calculation. So 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. So that's it. So let me link them together. So secondly, after listing your tasks, sequence them. That is defining activities and there's sequencing them. There's defining activities and there's sequencing them. So you have to define sequencing, then you have to estimate your resources and to get number of operation, and the last one is developing your skill. I've already listed them. Understand? I have to sequence them. Sequence them is that which one start before which one. You get which one start before which one. So before applying the number of days, I'm not supposed to apply the number of days. I'm supposed to first sequence them. After sequencing them, then okay, after sequencing them, then you have to calculate your resources. Is that the resources you now use to get the number of days? That I've done it inside a sheet, a kind of sheet. If you can do it directly on the screen. So your own. So after getting the resources, calculating the number of days, you now develop it inside the software. So let's assume that I want to sequence it now. Finish to start to start. But for me to just, if I want to make this one everything finish to start, it's a short command. Let's assume that all this work now are finished to start. Don't give me issues. I'll just come here. Cutting of tree. Can you see? There's link, there's unlink. Link means you want to link, make them connect to each other. I see. I see. This one means on link. I see. This one has finished before this one starts. This one has finished before this one starts. So, and again, you can't link a group with a task. If I want to link removal of topsoil now, I have to link it with trench excavation. I can't link it to substructure. You know why? Because substructure is not an activity. It's just a group in which other activities are not. So that means if I want to link this one, I have to click on this, then hold the tab, click on this, then link together. So then now link the rest like this. Click on the rest, link together. I see. I see. I see. Click on this oversight concrete. Then click on this board control. Then click on link. So also click on everything together and click on link. I see. But what we just did now is just finish to start setting. So you click on here, you know, like just type finish to start. If you want to change it now, you can now change it to any sequence. You want to set it to start, finish to finish, start to finish, or even none. Then you can apply lag. Lag means that okay, yes, anything you want for it. So, but let's say that this concrete, let's say after this trench excavation now for this, maybe if some part of this trench excavation have been done, I want to, so this concrete foundation will be taken care of. I don't want to wait till when I complete my trench excavation before I now start. Maybe if some part of the work has been done, I can now start casting on the inside the surface of the trench. I will create something that I call lag. I'm now saying okay, negative lag. Can you see? It's enter with a day. That means before this one finish, okay, I've already done this. Okay, this one is 4 days, right? After the 3rd day, there's some allowance that I wish I can still do some casting, a little cast, so I don't have to wait till when everything is done. Okay, so I can start a day before it's finished. So that's what we call that. So there's negative lag. You can -2, -3, depending. You can even plus, maybe on that day there's something you feel that something can happen that can stop that day. You can even create a plus, like won't work that following day, you work the next following day. So that's it about sequencing. So I believe that with this now you have learned this is just the basics actually. This not you have not know much about, but this is what we just push you to starting MS projects, how to prepare Microsoft, how to prepare program for using Microsoft. Just the basis.